Yes, thanks for clicking again the Dreaded Rose Report. Alright, WWE apparently has changed plans for the Authority. Vince McMahon, Stephanie McMahon, and Triple H, and there's no hint of Vince returning for WrestleMania 30 either. And Stephanie is no longer announced as one of the owners of the company. Much stock has she been selling off. She got a boatload of money. She still got a lot of stock though, but there was talk for months about bringing Vince back on TV to begin the program against Triple H for control of the company, but I guess that's been nixed for right now. They've changed their mind. You can always bring him back up, but right now I think they're just working on this WrestleMania, and behind the scenes, and the network has probably got Vince too worked up to get on TV and do anything. Of course, he's been on the network, and by the way, the network seems to be working better. Last night and today, I was over at McDonald's getting a Coke, turned on my iPhone and went to the network, and the video was good, didn't have no errors. It's kind of hard maneuvering around on smartphone just because it's too small a screen. Need a tablet. Got one upstairs, but the wife won't let me use it. Anyway, there's rumors that WWE Studio See No Evil 2 with KANE'S is going to be coming out in October, just in time for Halloween, and fans can tweet if you want at See No Evil 2 movie with the hashtag of I want to see See No Evil 2 in theaters. Anyway, help support the movie. Whatever happened with the Hornswoggle movie? I know it'll be coming out whenever the Irish Day is. I forget now. And as seen on the WWE Network, WWE's Greatest Rivalries with Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, the DVD has been shown for the first episode of Beyond the Ring. The next Beyond the Ring show will focus on Steve Austin and the featuring the documentary from his Bottom Line DVD. It's not scheduled to air until next week, but you can play it early if you want. As part of it, I guess, online. You can see it's a Watch Now thing. But they've been playing that Rivalries, I think, every day, so they must be having one feature thing for a week. Catch it, whenever you can. All right, most of the, I don't know if they're playing, I've seen it every time I went to the one part of the network, that was always playing, but I'm not sure whether they're playing just the 2 hours worth, like the first disc, or they're playing the whole 4 or 6 hours of matches, one in a row. I ain't got time to watch all of it. Let me know if you've seen it. Most of the WWE Network on-demand streaming issues appears to be cleaned up, and the latest statement from the WWE Network on their issues was sent out last night. I got an email late last night that says, we are doing maintenance in order to deliver you a better experience when playing video on demand. Well, I was kind of wondering, why didn't they do that to begin with? Anyway, during this process, you may experience errors in trying to reach, video on demand over the next few hours. I've been having it for the last few days, well, ever since Monday. And we expect to resolve this by tomorrow morning, and the live Now channel will not be affected, and we invite you to enjoy watching video on demand on other devices, including laptops, desktops, tablets, mobile phones, whatever else you may have that gets internet. All right, last night's episode of Main Event opened with the graphic of the late Nelson Frazier, Big Daddy V. I still, I don't know if you've seen that or not. I guess Big Daddy's wife went off on WWE and TMZ, saying, TMZ was spewing out some stuff, and internet people was saying things that the wife was saying and all that stuff, and she says, hey, just to tell you the truth, I have not been contacted and done an interview with anyone. So she just wanted to clear that up. She hadn't heard from nobody. Many fans were wondering why there is no WWE NXT episode added on Hulu on Wednesday. However, the site notes that episodes will now be added on Thursday, and as of today, the new episode hadn't been added yet. Most likely will be in the afternoon. NXT airs on the WWE Network every Thursday, 9 p.m. beginning March 6th. So they're trying to get a window before Hulu does. Glenn Jacobs, remember that guy? Well, anyway, it's Kane. He appeared on Fox News, well, not Fox News Network, but Fox Business Network, on a show called Independence last week to talk politics. Believe it or not, one of these days he's going to run for office. And he said right now he's not running for any political office, but he says never say never, never. And he might be open to running for an office in the future. And was asked if there was any misconceptions about wrestling, and said that some people may consider wrestlers not the brightest. But he mentions a lot of people have gone, to college, gotten college educations, and that play professional sports. Hint: just see the body, Ventura. According to the new SEC filings, a number of WWE executives acquired additional WWE stock on Monday. They were kind of, in anticipation of the WWE Network launch that was just going to shoot the skyrocket right out of the stock market, but I don't think it happened. I think it went down a little, and it might have come back up again, but nothing much changed. Dominic Wilkins, head of Challenge TV in the UK, noted on March 16th episode of Impact Wrestling from Manchester is officially the highest rated show in Challenge TV history. Now we're talking about TNA. I changed the channel on you. And Dixie Carter's husband, Serge, says that, I guess he works on a lot of the theme songs for TNA, and noted out on Twitter he's working on a new theme song for the Wolves. The track will be titled Force of Nature and will be released soon, so we can all just get on the edge of our seat and wait on it. WWE Studios announced today that they've acquired U.S. distribution rights and worldwide remake rights to the French film Queens of the Ring. WWE Studio they originally partnered with Warner Brothers on the French production that was released in France last summer. The comedy centers on Rose, a mother attempting to reconnect with her estranged son, a passionate WWE fan. The mother then trains to become a WWE diva, I guess to get the son's attention and affection. Says we are, I'll read the little synopsis on it. Said we are excited to acquire the distribution rights and remakes to the wonderfully entertaining comedy like Queens of the Ring. President of WWE Studios said. And this film gives WWE Studios the opportunity to introduce a feel-good story to a broad audience while serving up a film we know our core fans will enjoy. I don't know. I don't like feel-good movies because a lot of times I don't feel good when I come out there. I feel sad. Hey, Brandy Rhodes, NXT Diva, by the way, her name is Eden over there, has her latest video blog up on WWE website. Brandy will be doing ring announcing for tomorrow's NXT Arrival event. Former WCW star El Dandy will have his retirement match April 24th at the Arena Lopez in Mexico. Anyway, Dandy was going to be facing his biggest career rival, El Satanico. The two have done a few farewell tours, single matches against each other in the past few months. So they're gradually retiring, I guess, the one guy. Anyway, there is talk of releasing an entire collection of old Madison Square Garden live events on the WWE Network over the next few months. And regarding new content being added to the network, there is a time-consuming process involved to get the footage ready for viewing. There was a radio show in the Green Bay area talking about how WWE kicked two fans out of Monday's Raw for holding up signs. One fan said he gave his Randy Macho Man Savage for the WWE Hall of Fame sign to the person sitting next to him, and then felt bad when the person got kicked out with him. Other signs reportedly were deemed a problem by security was Ronda Rousey can armbar John Cena and make him tap, and less talk, more wrestling. Ooh. One fan also had a sign that said something about CM Punk being right in that UFC is better than WWE. Anyway, there's been some talk of doing a multiple diva match at WrestleMania 30. There's also maybe a multi-team match for the WWE Tag Team titles, which they usually do, so everybody can have their spot in WrestleMania that's on the roster. So they a lot of times have to have a great big group match for men and women. That's nice of them, give them a little bit of an extra payoff that they've been waiting for all year. Thanks for clicking, you guys. Let me know any comments about the network if you got it. I gotta go.